So this is the first time I've done this type of video, so bear with me if it's a bit scuffed like that. There we go. But yeah, I'm basically making this to say that I registered for a game jam. It's currently Thursday on the day of recording this, and I've got to finish it by Sunday. So I've got the next 3 days to make a game. And yeah, at the same time though, since I'm in university, I've got a prototype to finish for Monday, a test to take on Saturday, and two assignments to work on at the same time. So yeah, my plan for this video is just to film as I go along, basically just document whatever I end up doing. And like, I don't even know if I'll be able to finish, so we'll see what this turns out to be, but it's basically just going to be a genuine follow along of my progress. I'm gonna try not to babble on like I usually do, but they release the theme tomorrow, so I'll have to wait to get started until then. But yeah, my plan for today is basically just to get some stuff done for classes and maybe some basic setup for the game. Alright, so it's the beginning of day one. I mean, not even the beginning because I had some classes to attend and a quiz that I took, which went well, but it's already halfway through day one, so great start already. After a bit of thinking, I think I've got the final idea down. I'm gonna call it a UFO. I know, really original, but this time it stands for unbearably freaking overwhelmed. Basically, the main premise of the game is that you're an alien in a badly designed UFO, and you have to try your hardest not to crash, but there's constantly something going wrong with the ship, so you've got to run around and keep it under control. So I'm thinking like the mechanics of the game will be that it's first person and you've got like two alien hands and you can interact with parts of the ship and walk around. And I'm gonna try to make it like low poly, cartoony, and overall just like kind of goofy. So by the end of day one, I had a basic character controller set up. I added the alien hands from Inkscape just to give it more of a cartoony feel. And you can look around, you can look up, you can look down. I also added this little bobbing animation to the hands when you run around just to make it more dynamic. And that pretty much sums up what I did for day one. Alright, so I just finished my midterm. It went pretty well. I think I did well. And it's the beginning of day two now. So I'm gonna try to get most of the mechanics in the game done and, actually make it a game. And then tomorrow will hopefully just be polishing and cleaning things up, but we'll have to see how it goes. Oh no. Aside from some minor issues, I made decent progress on the day. I got one of the main gameplay components finished, and this one is like fixing the stabilizers, I call it. Basically, you just have to run around clicking the buttons on the left side, front and back of the middle section, and I added a neat little pause menu. Is there a green line? Man, my camera is so scuffed. Alright, I gotta come clean. From the end of the second day until the end of the game competition itself, I had to focus fully on the game, so I'm recording this literally a week after I submitted the game. So, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I don't even have a script as I'm recording this, but I'm not gonna call it laziness. I'm gonna call it authenticity. That'll do it. So, a quick summary of what happened. I stopped filming due to time constraints because I still had to finish the gameplay, the sound, the menus, and the visual effects. So basically everything. It literally came down to the last few hours. With 2 hours to go, I still had no sound in the game, so that was a bit of a problem. But yeah, in the end, I got the game submitted in the last 10 minutes, so woohoo, I guess. But I had to leave some stuff out. But hey, it wouldn't be a game jam if you didn't leave like half the stuff you wanted to add out of the game, right? My friend Alex agreed to playtest the game, so shout out Alex for testing it, and here's a minute of his gameplay. Man, this guy really started dancing in the middle of his playthrough. Yeah, so in the end, there were 4 submissions in total, which is pretty good considering that this is the first time they're running a game jam as part of the Battle Royale. And the judging process was streamed on Twitch. You can check that out at the IEEE Battle Royale Twitch channel. I'll put a link to that in the description. But yeah, they play tested all the 4 games, and then they took an hour after that to judge all the games and release the results. It turns out that they actually chose my game as the #1 pick, which was pretty cool. So I won first prize. Good stuff. It was a really fun experience in general. Like I'd definitely do it again, and I'd recommend it to anyone else who's looking to do a game jam, or if you're looking to actually participate in the gaming competition, you could do that too. Just check out the IEEE Battle Royale, and I'll also put links to IEEE for UOttawa and Carleton. And that pretty much sums it up for this video. It's probably like way longer than it needs to be, but if you actually want to play my game, right now it's on itch.io. Microsoft only though. I'll try to upload like a new version later maybe, but no guarantees. I'll put a link to that also in the description. Man, I keep saying that, but it is there, hopefully. So yeah, that's it. Once again, thanks to IEEE, UOttawa, and Carleton for this event. It was a really good time. And yeah, thanks for watching.